Thank you so much. Valentine's Day is upon us, and guys, maybe you need to step up your dance game a little bit.
Probably nothing more romantic than a night out, dinner, dancing, maybe a after-hours aperitif.
Sure. Jacob Bradford has some help for you today.
Hey guys, good morning. We're getting classy this morning over at Amarillo College. I have Mr. Bob and Miss Nancy over here, and we're going to be learning how to do, the basics of ballroom dancing. Now, Bob, can you show me real fast how to hold her? Because I know that's the very basics of how to hold them.
Okay. In ballroom dancing, the gentleman starts by inviting her in, holding up his left arm. She'll accept by placing her right hand in his left hand. She then grasps him on the shoulder level, and he then goes on her back at the shoulder blade height as far across as he can get. With Nancy, I can go over to her spine. They then position themselves offset. This is called track. His left foot is outside of her right. His right foot goes between her legs. Her left foot goes between his legs, and her right foot goes outside of the leg.
And your arms need to have some tension in them so that you can feel your partner's lead.
Okay.
And we'll show you how to do it.
All right, let's go ahead and build the basics of dancing with me. So we'll put our offset.
You're going to start with inviting me in. Put your hand up.
You're invited. Okay. And then
we're offset. And then a little bit of tension in your arms so that when you go to lead, I can feel the lead.
Okay. So let's just do a basic little waltz dance. Okay? So with the tension in my arms, you can feel where we need to be.
Yes. And we're connected. We're moving together.
Okay. There we go. Oh, wait, I messed up. It's okay. All right, let's try again. So offset, hands, and then 1, 2, 3. Now, with ballroom dancing, there's different ways there's different variations of each dance, like a waltz, a tango. I've messed up. But let's do a basic waltz. No, Bob, can you come over here real fast, and we'll do a basic, let's do the basics of how to waltz real fast, because we'll just get the very beginning of it. So we put your hands up, and then how do you guys do it? It's one.
Side together.
Step side together. Step side together. All right, well, thank you, Nancy and Bob. And when we come back, we'll be getting into more of the basics of a waltz. So be sure to keep watching Daybreak. Guys, back to you in the studio.
It's all about, the arm. They're so good.
Those are your dance teachers.
Bless their hearts.
Do you feel like you're living in three-quarter time sometimes?
No.
Okay.
I wish. I would probably be much better.
Well, maybe
I'm terrible.
Work on your partner.
And my date is even worse.
I know.
Bless his heart.
I've been hearing about it.
Welcome back. Well, one of the men that I have to help out for Valentine's Day is Steve Myers. And so Jacob has opted to help and teach us a couple dance moves.
I know some classical dance. I wish I knew as much as you are. Then you're taking dance right now. So we can go to Jacob and find out what else we can learn this morning. Jacob?
Hey guys, good morning. Valentine's Day is upon us, and if you're wanting to get a little bit more romantic with your partner and you want to learn a little bit about ballroom dancing, I'm here to kind of show you, and so is Nancy Barr. And you're an instructor here at Amarillo College, and we're going to do a kind of a mirror image, so that way.
We're going to do the waltz.
Right.
And the basic step in the waltz, it's 3/4 time. All the steps are the same length in duration, so there's no quicks or slows. Basic step is a step forward, a step to the side, and you bring your feet nearly together.
Okay.
And then you go with the other foot forward, to the side, and together. That's one complete basic.
So when you hear those people in the movie say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's what they mean?
That's where it is.
Okay.
And so if we assume the dance position, we're in our track. Now we're going to go step, side, together, step, side, together, step, side, together. Go. And then to do a box, you'll go forward with your left, but back with your right now.
And this is a box.
Yes, this is the same step. It's just a box, and you use that when there's traffic around and to lead into other steps.
So, when you see people kind of get bunched up together, this is a way to keep going, but not get in anybody's way.
Right. And then from here, you can go into more other steps, such as a lady's turn.
Okay. So how do I do that?
Okay, when you go forward with your left foot, you're going to raise this arm,
Okay.
and you're going to keep doing the box.
Okay. So.
And see how we come back together.
All right. And that's pretty much the basics of a waltz.
Yes.
All right, well, thank you so much, Nancy. And guys, when we come back, we're going to get into a more intense dance, the tango. So be sure to keep watching Daybreak. Guys, back to you in the studio.
And they are such a great group of instructors. They really have a lot of patience.
It's not easy just doing a live shot. Doing a live shot while learning how to dance.
Yeah, I'm
Good
impressed
job.
he can talk and do that at the same
I
time.
am too.
So
Very
good
good
for
job,
him.
Jacob.
Well, all right, Steve, thank you so much for coming up on 6:35. And this morning, as we wake up with Jacob, we're waking up to the rules of the dance.
That's right. One of my favorite scenes in True Lies is when Arnold Schwarzenegger is doing the tango. I think it's an amazing dance. I know it's got to be one of the most difficult ones to learn, and Jacob Bradford's going to try that this morning.
Jacob?
Hey, Steve and Meredith, good morning. Now, Valentine's Day is upon us. It's coming up really quick, so we got to get prepared and get the dance moves down. So when you go on your date, you kind of know what you're doing. I'm standing next to Nancy Barr, and you got me on this line, so that way it keeps me from squashing your feet. Is that right, pretty much? All right, so let's assume the position.
Okay. The difference with the tango is we're going to be closer.
Okay.
And the steps are longer.
Okay.
Tango's been around since the 17th century. It's got Spanish and African influences, and there's lots of different kinds of tango. American, international, and Argentine. But we're just going to do the American social right now.
Start with basic.
Yes.
Okay.
So, music.
Okay. Now here we go. Now how many steps do we need to take?
2 long steps, and then what we call a tango close, which is a step side together.
Okay.
All
Let's
right,
go
so
ahead.
here we go.
1,
2, tango close. 1, 2, tango close.
Okay.
1, 2, tango close.
1, 2, tango, close. Now there's different,
And
what would you call it? Little
moves.
moves.
There's a lady's turn.
Okay.
Where you turn your partner out.
Do I turn with you?
You turn with me.
Okay.
You're going to
Step.
there,
She's
and
squishing my hand.
Then the partner comes around in front of you.
Okay.
And then we do a tango close, which is the step side
That's
together.
Okay.
So it's the same number of steps. It's a step 1, step 2, and then tango close.
Okay. Now there's another thing that most people would assume with it. It's the what most people see in the movies.
Yes. It's the one that looks like you're fencing.
Okay. So how do we do that one?
This time, instead of slow steps, you're going to go quick, quick.
Okay.
And then you're going to step to the side.
Okay. So
Quick, quick,
and it's important to get your feet out of the way.
and then tango close.
Okay. Let's do that one more
Everything
time.
ends into tango close.
Okay.
So it's quick, quick, lunge, tango close.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, Nancy, and thank you so much, Bob. Now, guys, when can they come out and find you guys at your classes?
We teach at Amarillo College on Friday evenings. They can sign up through the college.
Okay.
And there are other classes available in town with other instructors at dance studios.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Nancy and Bob. Now, guys, if you want to wake up with Jacob, be sure to find me on Facebook at Pro News 7's Jacob Bradford, or you can email me at jbradford@kvii.com. I'd be happy to come out and check out your business or event. So be sure to Facebook message me or email me. Guys, back to you in the studio.
Jacob, thank you so much.
Good job.
I love that dance class. It's so much
And
fun.
you were sitting there going, oh, it's going to be a tango close.
Yeah.
You knew what he's talking about.
Now I just have to learn not to lead Ian.
Right.
He's got. I always think
I'm
lead.
sure you will.
It's terrible.
We've still got Mike.